What's going on, everyone? This is Jono here and welcome to another 5-Minute Friday. It is actually Friday today and hopefully I'll be able to keep this tutorial down to around 5 minutes. Now, a lot of you in my previous video, when I've been asking for your suggestions, you've said that you want to know what software I use to make these videos. How do I make these videos, okay? So that's what we're going to cover inside of today's 5-Minute Friday. Roll the intro. Okay, it's great to see all you guys here, all of your smiling faces looking back at me through the camera there. I got my lights set up properly today, so no more technical issues. Anyway, we're going to be talking about screen recording software, how to make tutorials for YouTube, how to make tutorials for your own products, how to record your screen and have your webcam down there in the side, as you see a lot of people making these review videos. So I'm going to run through exactly what I use, how to set it up, and how to do all the technical tweaking inside of it. So you do have a few options here. Now, this is the first option. This is the one that most people use, okay? It's called Screencastomatic. Okay, now this is a very simple software. There's nothing to download. It's all done online. It's free as well, although you are limited to, I believe, 15 minutes using the free version. So you can only make a video for a maximum length of 15 minutes. So I used to use this when I first started out. If you want to scroll down through my collection of videos right to the bottom, you're going to see me using Screencastomatic, sounding very nervous, not very confident on camera, and not doing too well. Anyway, I stopped using Screencastomatic because it only limited me to 15 minutes, and also I didn't like seeing my own face when I was recording the video. I found that really off-putting, so I looked for another solution, which is called OBS Studio. So if you go over to Google, you can type in OBS Studio download. This is going to give you a couple of download options. Yes, obviously you do have to download this to your computer, but it is compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux. You just choose whatever operating system you're using, boom, download the installer. Okay, it's that simple. It's really not difficult at all, and it's 100% free as well, which is ding, really awesome. Once you've downloaded it, it's going to look like this. Okay, now I'm actually using this right now to record my screen. And if I move it around, you can get vertigo if you look at it closely. But this is what it looks like, and you have these areas here. Okay, now this is the stuff that you need to populate. I'm not sure how well this is actually going to work with me using OBS Studio right now to record this video. So if for whatever reason my screen goes off, I'm going to have to think of something, so bear with me. But basically, the first thing that you need to do is set up your browser. So what you want to do here is click on the little plus sign, okay, and you're going to click on display capture, okay, and then you're going to choose your browser. Now obviously I can't do that because I'm actually recording using this at the moment, but that's what you need to do, and it's going to bring up a screen that's going to look like this, where you should be able to see your browser window, or if you open up any page in your browser, it's going to show that in the background. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is set up your webcam. So to do that, you just click on the little plus button here, and you're going to choose video capture device. Okay, once you've done that, it should automatically connect to your webcam, so that you don't have to do anything manually. As you can see here, I've got mine showing, but I'm just gonna deselect it, and then it'll stop it from showing. You can always go into the settings, okay, and you can configure the video. You can choose the device, so if it's not actually showing your webcam straight away, I'm not sure which camera to look at here, but if it's not showing your webcam straight away, you can choose your webcam from the device list here, okay, and you can customize everything inside of here as well. I'm just going to click on OK, and I'm actually going to get rid of that. Now what I like to do when I make my review videos is because often I have a review copy of the software or the training that I'm reviewing, right? And if anybody watching my videos has access to that URL, it means they don't need to buy it because they've just got it for free. So how do we mask that out? Well, I use these little images here. So it's this one right here. As you can see, if I click on that, it's going to blur out the URL. Now, how did I make that? You simply just click on the plus button again, and you're gonna add an image, right? Now, the image that I made, if I just go into the settings, okay, it's just a simple blank PNG image that I made. I'll actually link it down in the description below this video, so you can go and use that video. If you can go and use that exact same image if you want. Basically, you just upload it to OBS. You can see you just browse for it in here, and then once you have it, okay, you can drag it anywhere on your browser. So make sure that you drag it to the place where it's covering the address bar. Okay, so that's the first tip. I'll link that image. I'll link that image down below so you can take advantage of that one. The other image that I have is this one right here, where it says get my free training course below. You can go and make one of these on Canva. Just go over to canva.com. Just make a very simple white background image. Just crop it to the right dimensions. I'll show you what the dimensions are now. Give me a second. Okay, can't do it. Right, I'll write down the dimensions in the description down below. All you need to do is just go make a very simple image with those words on it. That is, if you are offering something for free. Now, I do this on all of my YouTube videos, and then on all of my review videos, and that links through to my free training page, which I made on my blog, which goes through to this page right here, which allows people to check out my free training and opt into my email list here. Okay, so I'll be showing you in another video how to set up this membership type site, so you can do that as well, but that's going to be in another video. Anyway, back to OBS. So I've got those two images, and then I hook this up to my microphone via the audio input capture. So again, you would click on the plus button there, and you would click on audio input capture. When you have that, you just go in there and you go and select the microphone that you are using. Now, I'm using a microphone, this one right here, and I'll show you it in great detail. And I have this isn't a very expensive microphone. I think it's about $60 or $70. I got it online. And then that links into a USB audio interface. I know that sounds very complicated, but this allows me to tweak my gain levels, my treble, my bass, and it just makes the whole audio sound a lot better. It's up to you if you want to invest in one of those things. It's completely up to you. The other thing is my webcam. I'm using an HD, it's a Logitech HD 1080p webcam. I think this is $100 or so. But if you can't afford a webcam yet, there's always a hack that I used to use before I could afford anything. Is I used to use my cell phone as a webcam. Now, back a couple of years ago, I was using an iPhone 5, and I installed this app here. It's called IV Cam, okay, and it allows you to connect your cell phone directly into your PC and to use this as a webcam. So you can just go over to, you can just search for IV Cam on Google and then open up the E2E Soft. This is the website here, and that's going to allow you to download this. There's two softwares to download. There's one for your PC or your Mac, and then there's one in the App Store, which is going to allow you to connect your cell phone via the app, via Wi-Fi to your PC. Once you've got that set up, then you can connect that inside of OBS Studio, inside of your webcam. So you just go into the settings, and then you go and choose that device, and that will allow you to link it up with IV Cam. Okay, so that gets you around that problem. Okay, I'm quickly going to run through my recording settings with you guys, because the reason I really like OBS Studio is because it not only allows you to record videos straight to your hard drive, like with Screencastomatic you have to download it from their website, which takes a while. This just hard codes it straight into your hard drive. So you can do that. The other option is to stream these videos. You have the option to record a video, you have the option to stream a video. Streaming is something that I've been doing a lot on YouTube recently, Reason being is because when you stream a video live on YouTube, there's two reasons, okay? First of all, it ranks better, and second of all, you can pre-record it, so you can stream it to YouTube, but it's not actually live, and then you can hold it. You can keep it as an unlisted video in your back office in YouTube, and then when you set it to public, then it's as if it's live streaming as of the time when you press the button. You set it to public and you press the button. So for example, I streamed this to my YouTube channel at 9 o'clock in the morning. Okay, I kept it as unlisted up until 5 o'clock at night. When I click it to go public at 5 p.m, then it's going to register as being uploaded as of 5 p.m. I hope that makes sense, but that ultimately helps you to rank better in YouTube. So how do we do that? Okay, well, first of all, to record directly to our hard drive, you just simply go into your settings here, you go to output, you go to click on recording, and then you go and choose where you want this to go on your hard drive, okay, which folder you want this to go into. You just click on browse and you can choose it inside of there. Now these are the settings that I'm using for my OBS. Okay, so encoder, I'm choosing X264. Rescale output, I have that checked at yes, and then I rescale this to 1920 by 1080 because that's the resolution that I'm using, okay? I suggest you do the same thing, otherwise it might kind of upload funny when it comes to YouTube. So 1920 times 1080. The rate control I'm using is CBR. The bit rate is 65,000. And the rest of it, I think I just left it all as default. Okay, so those are the settings you want to use when you're downloading this directly to your hard drive, when you're recording straight to your hard drive. For streaming, these are the settings that I use. So encoder is X264. A rescale output, I should actually rescale that to 1920 by 1080. I haven't done that yet, but I definitely should do. Rate control CBR, bitrate 2500, because otherwise it's just going to be a massive bandwidth. It's going to take ages to stream this, okay, because remember, this is all getting done live. If you have too high of a bitrate, then it's going to pixelate and it's going to buffer and it's going to look really ugly. So those are the settings that I use. CPU usage preset, I use very fast. Okay, so those are the settings that you want inside of OBS. If we go over to stream, okay, click on stream here, it's going to give you the settings for your YouTube ingest server. Now that might sound like a load of noodles or something just flew over your head, but I'll try and explain what this is. So stream type, you're going to choose streaming services. Service, you're going to choose YouTube or YouTube gaming. Okay, a lot of gamers use OBS Studio because it's awesome. And then server, you're going to choose primary YouTube ingest server. Now you're going to have this thing down here which says stream key. I'm not going to show you this because it's private data, but to get this key you would need to go into your YouTube account. Okay, you click on your little icon up here, you're going to go to Creator Studio, you're going to go down to live streaming down here on the left, click on there, okay, and then down at the bottom where it says encoder setup, you've got your streamer URL and then you have your stream key. So you'd want to click on reveal, you want to copy that, and then you want to paste that into your OBS Studio. Okay, once you've done that, just click on apply, okay, and you should be good to stream. So when it comes to streaming something, here's how you set it up in YouTube, okay? And this is another golden nugget, okay? Golden nugget. This is awesome stuff. What you want to do is you click on stream now, okay? Don't click on events, click on stream now, and it's going to give you, it's going to look something like this, you know, the regular place where you would upload a YouTube video. Once it's uploaded, it usually looks like this. Now, what you want to do is in the basic information, you want to choose your title, okay? Don't go ahead and copy mine because everybody else and their mom is doing that and it's kind of pissing me off a bit. Go and make a title, okay? Obviously you want to have the word review in there, you want to have the name of your product in there, but the great thing about this is that you can use this formula over and over again. You only need to write this stuff once and then you can use this over and over again. Obviously each time you do it you need to change the name of the product, but the rest of it pretty much stays the same, and you'll see that on my review videos, okay? So this all stays the same as well. The only bits that I change in here are obviously the link to my bonus page. That changes every time. The name of the product changes here. This stays the same. I change the name of the product here. Okay, and then I just copy and paste this jargon from the JV page, okay, where it says what is this all about. I just copy and paste that bit in here so it has a bit of beefy text in there. Moo. And then I make my keywords. So I've already pre-filled out all of my keywords, so all I need to do each time is just change the name of the product, and I have all of these keywords already ready. So I just need to change the big 5, and then I need to change the big 5 there, and then I need to change the big 5 there. And I change that, I update that with the product that I'm actually going to be reviewing. Okay, and then those are all my keywords there. Once all of these keywords have been made, I actually don't do this manually anymore. I have one of my virtual assistants who does all of this stuff for me because it's a massive time saver. Once you have all of these keywords, right, you just click on Control C, and then you're going to scroll down the page, and you're going to click on Advanced Settings. Once you've done that, then you go to Basic Info, and then you're going to get rid of all of these keywords here from the previous video that you made. Just get rid of every single one of these. Go, 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 go. Okay, and then paste. Boom. We've just put all of our new tags in here, right? So we've done everything there. The next thing we need to do is just click on Save. Okay, once that's saved, you can just X out of there and go back to this main page. And here we can upload our thumbnail. So before we've even started recording the video, we have all of this information ready for YouTube. We have the thumbnail in there, we have the title in there with all of our tags and everything. So go and choose a thumbnail that you've made. I have all of my thumbnails. I make them on Canva here. I'm not going to talk about this in this particular video. It's pretty straightforward. Download your thumbnail and then simply go in here, change thumbnail, go and upload the thumbnail that you want to use, that you've downloaded. Go and upload that in there, and then, my friend, you are ready to go. So all you need to do after you have all of this information ready is make sure that you have this set to unlisted down here, okay? And then you simply go and record your review videos. But instead of recording it, you're going to hit Start Stream, okay? What that is going to do is instead of recording this information to your hard drive, it's going to record it straight to YouTube. Now, this is a real help because it means you don't have to then go and upload this video to YouTube after you finish recording it. It's already there, it's waiting for you, it's done. So when it comes to what I found is really helpful is what it comes to like an hour or 30 or 45 minutes before the product goes live, then you would go to your video manager. After you've recorded this video, then this video is going to be ready inside of your video manager. You just simply go to Edit on your video manager, and then you'd set this from unlisted to public, and that's going to make this video go live, and you'll find that your rankings are going to be a lot better after you do this. But you can only really do this with OBS Studio. It doesn't work with any other screen recording softwares, probably Camtasia, but I'm not an expert with Camtasia. But OBS Studio, it's 100% free. Just do all of the settings like I just showed you in this video, and go out there and make some money. I hope you enjoyed this 5-Minute Friday. I know it's been longer than 5 minutes, and I know it is actually Friday today. Tomorrow we're going to be talking about setting up our autoresponder the correct way. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that you like this video. Make sure that if you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. Go and hit the bell icon as well, because I won't always be emailing you guys about these tutorials that I'm making, because I'm going to be making tutorials for the next 7 days straight. So I don't want to get on people's nerves by emailing every day about this. Plus I'm going to have other stuff to email you guys about anyway. So make sure that you take the time right now to go and hit that subscribe button and click on that bell icon, so you are going to get a notification tomorrow when my next 5-Minute Friday or my next 5-Minute Saturday video is going to be going live. So I'll speak to you guys then. All the best. Take care. See ya.